Hi everyone and welcome to my beauty channel. I'm Cristina Costache, makeup artist and content creator based in UK, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I've created this glam makeup look. Actually guys, I wore this makeup and outfit for my birthday, and because you liked it so much, I was thinking to recreate this and to shoot this video for you. So if you wanna see a full glam makeup look, perfect for any special occasion, keep on watching. And like always, I'm going to start with skincare. No matter if I'm doing an everyday makeup look or a full glam, I always begin with skincare. It's so important to prep your skin before makeup, and I've already cleansed my skin, so now I'm going to apply my favorite toner from Numbers. As you see, I almost finished it guys, even though I recently showed you this product in my last video about the Korean beauty haul. I told you there a lot of information about this product guys, so if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out here. And I almost finished it because actually guys, I've received that order from Stylevana with the Korean beauty products, I think in February, and I filmed that video in February and I've uploaded it last week because I had no time for editing, as I have my Romanian YouTube channel as well, and as I always editing for shorts, reels, for Instagram. Actually guys, I'm more active on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, make sure you follow me, because every week I talk in my story about a topic. It can be an unboxing or a makeup tutorial or some useful information for you. Okay, let's apply this toner guys, because my skin is so dehydrated now. I pour it in my palms and I'm just tapping it into my skin. It hydrates very well guys. I think this product is suitable for everyone, even though it hydrates very well, leaves the skin so plumped, so hydrated, so soft. It doesn't leave a sticky finish or it doesn't look greasy, so I think it's good for a combination to oily and oily skin as well. My skin is combination to oily and prone to acne, so this product doesn't cause me any acne or any irritation. It's so good. And as you see, I apply a lot because I like to feel my skin hydrated and plumped. As you see, I apply it on my neck as well. And to be honest with you, no matter if I'm doing my makeup for every day or a full glam, I always like to apply my skincare products before applying makeup. So I use the same skincare products that I use every day. I applied it under my eyes as well, on the eyelids, on the lips, and that's it. Next I'm going to apply this serum from Beauty of Joseon, Light On Serum Centella Plus Vitamin C. It's so good, this product guys. Like I told you on my last video, it's so lightweight and it's so hydrating. It gives a little bit of luminosity to the skin. It's not greasy at all, it absorbs so quickly in the skin. And makeup sits very well on this product, you know. The foundation or the concealer doesn't peel. And again, I apply it all over the face and on my neck as well. I massage a little bit the product upward. And if you are going out guys, don't forget about your SPF. So now I'm going to apply this sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon, Relief Sunrise and Probiotics. This is my second bottle because I already finished my first one. Like I said, this product is so good and I apply it every day, no matter if I'm wearing makeup or not. But you know what guys, I noticed that because usually I apply a good amount of this product, my makeup doesn't last so well on this product. Even though it's suitable for everyone, usually on a combination to oily or on an oily skin, you don't apply so much skincare under the foundation. And when you apply this sunscreen, the concealer tends to crease more, the foundation tends to melt. But I can't go out without sunscreen guys, you know, so I always apply it, even though I want a full glam makeup and I want my makeup to last more. But I'll show you next what I apply next, because I have some makeup tips for you if you apply this sunscreen and you also want your makeup to last. Okay, I usually apply this amount or more actually, but because today I'm filming, I will not apply too much sunscreen because it doesn't look right in the pictures and in the videos. But because after filming this video I will go out, I have to protect my skin, you know, so I spray it all over, under the eyes as well. And you know what guys, especially during the summer, I don't apply eye cream in the morning, because if I'm applying this sunscreen under my eyes, the concealer tends to crease more, and if I also apply an eye cream, it will be too much. I apply it on my neck as well. And to be honest with you, usually I don't apply a sunscreen on my shoulders. As you see, I'm quite light. But I usually don't apply sunscreen every day for my body, even though it's summer. I usually protect my face and my neck, because you know, this part of skin tends to age more. So we have to protect them. And because I apply a lot of sunscreen, I usually leave 5 minutes before applying the foundation, because the sunscreen needs to absorb very well. And as you see, it's a little bit glowy, makes my skin to look brighter. By the way guys, it's a broad spectrum sunscreen, suitable for everyone like I said, because it has very good ingredients. Again, I told you more information about ingredients and about the product in my last video. My lips are so dry, so I'm going to apply this lip tint from Rod in shade Toast. I love so much this lip balm or lip treatment. It has a little bit of color, but it hydrates very well my lips, guys. I already finished the pink one, which was Ribbon, I think, and I've started another one, which is Toast. I bought it in 4 shades. Yes, I think it's in 4 shades. And this balm is always with me. I can apply it several times a day. I can only contour my lips with a lip pencil and applying this lip tint, or I can apply it over the lipstick or on its own. It's so good. So hydrating, guys. And I like that it has a glossy finish. After the sunscreen has been absorbed very well, I'm going to apply a primer. And you know what guys, actually I'm not into the primers for an everyday makeup look, but because this makeup is a full glam look, I want it to last more. Especially when I'm going out, I want the makeup to last very well, because I don't have time for touch-ups, you know, and I want it to look good in pictures as well, and I can apply a primer. Especially I discovered this primer, I think at the end of 2023, and the first time when I tried it, I was a little bit disappointed, because the brand says it's a soft blurring primer. By the way, this is Single Skin Soft Blurring Primer from Shiseido, and actually I bought it for blurring my pores, to minimize the pores, especially for those kind of person that has very big pores. If you have a combination to oily skin, you know what I mean. So after trying this product for the first time, I saw that it doesn't blur very well the pores, you know, and because this I wanted from this primer, I was a little bit disappointed, but after trying this more, I saw that even though it doesn't blur so much the skin, it gives more a soft blur. But after applying this primer, guys, the foundation grips very well and keeps your makeup in place. So this primer, guys, is so good, especially if you want a long-lasting makeup. And as I told you before, if I apply a lot of sunscreen every day, if right after it I apply on the top only the foundation, my makeup doesn't last so well. But if I apply a primer, especially this primer from Shiseido, my makeup lasts very well, guys. So I'm going to apply this amount, and I can say that at the first time when I seen this product, because it has a very light texture, I was thinking that it will be a hydrating slash blurring primer. But you know what? After massaging it into the skin, it transforms into a very matte texture, smooths a little bit the skin and leaves it so matte, you know. I can't say that it hydrates the skin, you know. It's more for even a little bit the skin to make it smoother and the foundation to look more even. As you see, it doesn't blur the pores so well. If you really want a very blurring primer, you have to apply that primer from Benefit, the Professional. That one blurs so well. I've applied this primer all over, under my eyes as well. And my skin now is softer and ready for the foundation. In my opinion, this Single Skin Primer is suitable for everyone, blurs a little bit the pores, makes your skin soft, keeps your makeup in place, doesn't contain irritated ingredients like alcohol, essential oils or fragrance, is non-comedogenic, but I don't recommend it for everyday, guys, because I can't say that it has a lot of skincare ingredients. I think it contains only vitamin E and zinc oxide as good ingredients, and it contains a lot of silicone, so I don't recommend it for everyday. I recommend it more for a special occasion makeup. Today I'm going to apply this foundation from Lancome Teint Idol Ultra Wear in shade 135N. I discovered this foundation so many years ago and I always buy it, guys. For me and for my makeup artist kit is my trusted foundation when it comes with a special occasion makeup. Suitable for normal, combination to oily and oily skin. It's a matte foundation but looks so good on the skin. It's so long lasting but it also gives to the skin a matte radiant finish. Covers very well the imperfections. It's transfer proof, fragrance and essential oil free. It's non-comedogenic and in terms of the ingredients, guys, is so good. First I'm mixing the product. Then I'm applying 3 pumps. It has a light texture but you can build the coverage, you know. This is how my shade looks. I'm dotting the foundation on the face first and then blending with a damp beauty blender. As you see, I have a lot of blemishes, so I want to make my skin look flawless. And you know what, guys, for me it's always easier to blend the foundation with the sponge, especially if you have a combination to oily skin that has a lot of blemishes and that is also dehydrated, because when you have a dehydrated skin sometimes it can peel, so it's better to apply the foundation with the beauty blender. But for my clients I like to spread the foundation first with the brush and then blending it with the sponge. Actually, when I'm doing my makeup I don't want to dirty many brushes, so it's easier to use only the sponge. This is a quite lighter shade and as you see my skin is very light. I usually don't apply the foundation under the eyes because usually there I apply only the concealer. You know, this skin is so thin and if you apply a lot of products it will tend to crease more, you know. I blend it a little bit on the neck to look more natural. Do you see the finish, guys? It looks so natural. This foundation lasts so well on me, even though I don't apply powder. It feels so comfortable on the skin. I think if you have a combination to oily skin prone to acne, you know what I mean. Because there are not so many products on the market that you can feel comfortable on this type of skin. They have to be non-comedogenic. This foundation also has good skincare ingredients. And you apply as much as you need to cover all the blemishes. Another trusted product from my kit is this Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS and my shade is Vanilla. I'm going to apply it under the eyes and in the center of the face to brighten, but first of all I apply it on my hand, then I'm going to spread it on the face with the concealer brush. First of all under the eyes to cover a little bit the dark circles. Oh my god, guys, I love this concealer so much. I know that there are a lot of new concealers on the market, but this concealer always have been one of my favorites. It looks so natural, it covers very well the imperfections, lasts very well and it has a radiant finish. I also apply it on the bridge of the nose, in the center of the forehead, on the chin and in the corners of the mouth. I apply it on the eyelids as well. For me, I always use the concealer as a base, first of all to even out the eyelids, and the second as a base for the eyeshadows. I also like to apply the concealer here, on the sides of the nose, because I have some shadows here that makes my nose appear bigger, which is not. So I have to cover them, actually to lighten them. After I let the concealer to set a little, I come again with the sponge to blend it very well. I'm going to apply more creamy products, the bronzer, the highlighter and the blush, which are from Mina. You know what, guys, I tried these products for the first time in a video with you. If you haven't seen that video yet, check it out here. I have been using them since I received that PR package, and in today's video I'm going to tell you my opinion. First of all, I'm going to apply the bronzer, the Manucurist Green 677. Again, first of all, I'm applying it on my hand. Sorry guys, I already applied it on the cheeks. I forgot to press the record button. Oh my goodness, I hate when I'm doing like this. So I already applied this bronzer on the cheeks, and I told you that this shade is suitable more for fair skin, and light skin is not suitable for medium skin tones or light to medium skin tones because it's quite light. You can't see it on the face if you apply it on medium skin tones, but it's a very nice pinky shade, perfect for fair skin and light skin. I applied it on the forehead as well, close to the hair. I also told you about my opinion. I like this product so much, especially for eyelids and for the lips. It's the perfect nude that you need for your lips and for your eyes. As a liquid eyeshadow, I apply a little bit on the nose as well. And you asked me about the ingredients, if these products from Mina have good ingredients. So all these liquid products are very good in terms of the ingredients, but if you have a skin prone to acne, I don't recommend you to use the blush and the bronzer for every day because they are comedogenic. You can use the highlighter for every day because it's non-comedogenic and it's fragrance free. I apply a little bit on the jawline, but not too much, because actually when I apply this bronzer, I also apply a contour stick because, as you see, it's more a pinky shade, so it doesn't contour the face, you know? It just gives that sun-kissed look, but it doesn't contour the face. So for contouring, I usually use this product from Kiko Milano, Sculpting Touch Creamy Stick Contour in shade 201. It's one of my favorite products when it comes to a contour stick because the shade is the perfect shade to contour the face. This shade is suitable for fair and light to medium skin tones. I'm going to take the product with the same brush, and I'm going to apply the product only here under the bone. Again with tapping movements, only in this natural shade. You see, this shade sinks the face more. You see the difference? On the forehead, close to the hair as well, but not too much product I apply here because my forehead is not so big. And I also apply this product on the jawline. And I will apply a little more of the Mina bronzer on my hand because I forgot to apply it in the outer corner of my eyes to give a little bit of color and to contour the eyes, to give a lifting effect. But first of all, I'm tapping the concealer and I'm applying it only in the outer corner of the eyes, blending it on the temples for a more lifted effect. Maybe a little bit in the crease. You can also apply this bronzer all over the eyelid if you want to create a soft smoky eye. But today I want to concentrate this product only in the outer corner of the eyes because in the inner corner to the half of eyelid I will apply glitter. Now I'm taking the concealer brush and I blend a little bit the edges to look more natural. Here as well, because usually if you use a bigger brush for the outer corner of the eyes, you tend to apply the product lower. So I make sure that the eyes are lifted right, that the product is not applied lower. Then I'm taking again the sponge and I'm blending the edge of the contouring, you know, because the contour has to be applied very well, not too low. So if you came too low with the bronzer, you always can blend it with the sponge that you use for foundation, you know. On this edge as well. Then I'm going to apply this cream blush, the Normal Cream 503. I apply a little product on my hand because it's so pigmented. With the same brush I apply it on the apple of the cheek. I smile first and then with tapping movements I apply it right on the cheek. Again with the beauty blender I'm blending the edges. And the last creamy product that I'm using today is this Normal Cream Highlighter 512. I'm going to take it first with my finger and I'm going to apply it on the highest points of the cheeks. I told you guys when I tried with you for the first time this highlighter that I was in love with. and my opinion is the same. I love it so much. It's so lightweight, so pigmented. It gives this beautiful glow, and I love to apply it on the eyelids as well, from the inner corner of the eyes to the half eyelid, as a base for the glitter that I will apply. You can also apply it on its own, you know, for a more natural look, but you also can come over with a very nice glitter. A little product on the tip of the nose, between eyebrows, if you don't have blemishes here, because if you have wrinkles or blemishes here, it will emphasize them. While this liquid highlighter is wet, I'm going to apply over this a very nice glitter from this beautiful palette from Too Faced, Born This Way in the Natural Nudes. I love this palette, guys. It's so beautiful. I used it constantly since I bought for me and for my clients. And today I'm going to apply this beautiful glitter, Glistening Snow. And I apply this glitter with tapping movements. This way the highlighter will grip better and it will look more sparkling. So I'm applying this glitter from the inner corner of the eye to the half eyelid as I apply the liquid eyeshadow. Look how beautiful is this shade, guys. I like to use it mostly for a bridal look. It's so beautiful. But not only, you know, it brightens very well the eyes. Make them pop. You see how beautiful it looks? If it fell a little bit under the eyes, you always can take the concealer brush and clean. And next I'm going to apply powder on the face to set everything in place. And I'll come a little bit closer to look under the eyes, guys. Look how beautiful looks the concealer. Even though I applied a lot of sunscreen, my concealer doesn't crease because, first of all, I have applied that primer from Shiseido under the eyes as well, and the second because this concealer from NARS is so amazing. It doesn't crease at all and looks so luminous under the eyes. For under the eye and the center of the face, I'm going to use this powder from Huda Beauty, Easy Bake in shade Cupcake. But first of all, I make sure that the concealer isn't creased under the eyes before setting it with powder. Only here in the wrinkles to make sure that it's very well blended. Or you can do this with your sponge. And then I'm taking this powder puff, pressing it into the powder, then leave the excess in my hand. Then I'm setting the under eye. And I like this powder puff so much because it's triangular and it has the perfect shape to fit under the eyes, you know. And to give that lifted effect, you know, I bring the luminosity here under the eye and in the center of the face, but I don't apply powder on top of the cheek, you know, because here is the liquid highlighter. As you see, I apply powder with pressing movements. I apply it also on the nose, in the center of the forehead and on the chin. I usually apply this powder only in the center of the face because only here I have excess sebum. Actually, my cheeks are normal to dry and all the products last very well there. But when it comes to my T-zone, I have to use a primer, I have to use a long-lasting powder like this one from Huda Beauty, which I love. It blurs very well the pores, gives luminosity because it has a nice pink shade, and set everything in place. What's left on the powder puff, I apply on the brows to dry them a little bit because I'm going to fill them with a pencil and I don't like when this area is wet. This way the pencil will last more and will draw better. For the sides of the face, I'm going to apply this beautiful powder from Kiko Milano Radiant Fusion Baked Powder in shade 02. I almost finished it, guys, because I love it so much. It's a mineral powder. It's so lightweight. It will set a little bit the makeup in place, but it will not make it matte, you know, because it's very light, it has very fine radiant particles. Looks so natural on the skin. And I set my sides only because I don't like this sticky finish, even though this part of the face is not so sticky because I used a matte foundation. Those creamy products from Mina are long lasting. Only that contour stick from Kiko Milano is not long lasting, it's more creamy. But because my hair will be down, I don't want it to stick to my face, you know. You can always try with your finger if this side is sticky. If it's sticky, you can apply more powder, you know. Let's move on to brows. First of all, I'm brushing them up with a spoolie. To fill and shape the brows, I'm using this Micro Brow Precision Pencil from L'Oréal Paris Infallible Brows up to 24 hours. And my shade is Blonde. I like this pencil so much, guys, because it's so long lasting and it has the perfect texture. It's not so soft, it's not so hard, so it's the perfect texture. I'm going to outline my natural shape first. And then fill in any sparse areas. As you see here, I have more gaps, so I fill them in. Again, no matter if I'm doing my makeup for every day or for a full glam, I like my brows to look natural. Then I'm brushing them through with a spoolie for a more natural look. And do you see the difference? I didn't apply too much product, but look at this brow and look at this one. This one looks much better. And to set them in place, I'm going to use this brow gel from Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Again, one of my favorite products from my kit. And again, I'm brushing them up. The eyebrows are done. Now you can either apply this beautiful nude eyeshadow from the same palette from Too Faced, or this beautiful bronzer from this beautiful palette from Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I told you guys that this color is perfect for everyday, but not only, and I especially like to use it for the crease. And today I'm going to use this bronzer to contour the eyes better. Even though I applied that creamy bronzer from Mina, when I'm going to apply this beautiful powder bronzer, it will be more intense and it will look better in pictures. And I'm applying it in the outer corner of the eye, blending it to the temples and blending it into the crease as well. I'm doing the same thing for the face. I'm taking the same bronzer with the face brush, which is from Wycon F105, and I'm going to double the contouring. Again, this will look better in pictures. Actually, you know what? For an everyday makeup, I use either a powder bronzer or a creamy bronzer, but when it comes for a full glam makeup look, I use both because this way it will look better in pictures and it will last more. I can apply this bronzer under the bone as well and all over the cheek, because this color is so natural and looks good both as a contour product and as a bronzer. On the forehead, a little bit on the nose. And I like to use this kind of brush because I can flip the brush and with the tip of the brush to contour a little bit the nose, you know, on the jawline. And that's it with the bronzer. Actually, I forgot to apply a little bit of bronzer on my neck as well. Actually, I usually apply the same bronzer with a small blending brush on the lower eyelid, also to contour the eye. Even though this color is so natural, it will look beautiful, especially in the pictures, you know. Okay, if it's a full glam, it's a full glam. Let's apply a little bit of this highlighter in the inner corner of the eye to give more luminosity. And I usually like to apply this highlighter this way, here. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. This is one of my makeup secrets. It completely changed the look, and I usually like to do this with a gentle highlighter, with a very subtle highlighter like this one from Charlotte Tilbury, and here a little bit on the lower eyelid in the inner corner. And let's apply eyeliner. And I'm going to use my favorite drugstore product, which is from Mina, the 24-hour pen eyeliner 900. And especially for me, I like to use this kind of pen. For my clients, I usually like to use that eyeliner from Inglot because it's so long lasting and because I have more precision with that, but for me it's so comfortable to apply it with a pen. And because my eyes are big enough, I usually like to elongate them applying eyeliner only on a half of the eyelid. First of all, I draw the direction, which is ascending. And I will create a small wing today. Not so dramatic. And I like this pencil from Mina because it's so black. It lasts very well. And of course I check it to make it symmetric. Before applying mascara, I'm going to curl my lashes with this eyelash curler from Kiko Milano. And even if I wore a full glam makeup, guys, I don't apply false lashes on me because I don't like them. And because my lashes are quite long, I always like to curl them and then apply a lot of mascara, and it looks like I'm wearing false lashes. As a mascara, I use this one from Mina, 24-hour Level Up Mascara. And I'm going to apply plenty of mascara, especially on the upper lashes, because on the lower lashes I usually apply just a little. I got a little dirty from the mascara, so now I'm taking this cotton swab. First of all, I let the mascara dry, and now I'm just taking off this mascara, which is not applied correctly, pressing very gently. And if here is a little bit black from the mascara, I can always take again some glitter with my finger and press it here to make it even. And now guess what shade I will apply on the lips? I think you already guessed, guys. Red, of course red, because my nails are red, my bow is going to be red, so I think a red lipstick will be perfect for this look. But first of all, I'm going to remove the lip balm from the lips. Then I'm taking again this sponge that I used for foundation, and I wanna blur a little bit the contour. Then I apply a little bit of powder, because this way the pencil will draw more easily. For the contour, I'm going to use this lip pencil from NYX Hot Red. You know that I love NYX lip liners. I always make sure that the contour looks nice when I smile. I'm going to apply it all over the lips because I want to make the lipstick last longer. Then I'm going to color the edges with concealer for a more precise contour. I take a little concealer on this kind of brush, which is so flat and straight. Then I'm applying this Mina lipstick in shade 244, the perfect red. I love so much these lipsticks, guys. They are so hydrating. They have a vanilla scent, smell so good, are so creamy, and last quite well, even though they are creamy lipsticks. And look at this red. And to make sure that the red lipstick is applied perfectly, I take a small brush to apply it even on the edges. And finally, to lock everything in place, I'm using this setting spray from Urban Decay All Nighter. A few sprays will ensure your makeup lasts all day and night. I love so much this product, guys, smells so good. And it gives up to 60-hour wear. Now I will style my hair very quickly, actually not very quickly, because it takes time, but as volume is there, I just have to curl my hair quickly. I'll be back in a second, stay tuned for the final look. Final look, guys, a stunning glam makeup look that's perfect for your birthday or for any special event. If you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my beauty channel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye!